Today, 98% of the smartphones commonly used present serious issues for your privacy. The operating system, the applications you have installed, the online services you use are after your data. In the background, they log every tap, every swipe, every action on the phone to profile you. This happens even if you try opting out of this data collection. All this information is assembled to create a digital profile of your persona that can be sold to the highest bidder. This is called micro-targeting, and there's a multi-billion-dollar industry that has been created on top of this and that is thriving today. Most smartphone brands spend millions in advertising to make you believe that they protect your privacy. But many independent researchers have confirmed that this is purely an illusion. For example, mobile operating systems are leaking a vast amount of data outside of their environments, presenting serious risks to user data privacy. In 2018, a research conducted by Professor Douglas C. Schmidt at the Vanderbilt University highlighted that, I quote, "The extent and magnitude of Google's passive data collection has been largely overlooked." According to the research, on a typical day, a Google Android smartphone will send home to Google servers an average of 11.6 megabytes of user data. Even an Apple iPhone sends several megabytes of data daily to Google. The data collected by Google from a smartphone is quite extensive, ranging from your Play Store usage, which apps you download, when, your Google search history, your Google browsing history, your YouTube usage, what videos you watch, when, your Google Maps usage, where you are, where you're located, where you're navigating to, the application's metadata, so how you use third-party Android apps and how efficient are the ads included there, the sensor data, the voice commands, and precise activity-based location, if you're standing, walking in a car, for example. Worst, when the device is offline or in airplane mode, the historical data is recorded, cached, and sent to Google servers when the smartphone connects again to the internet. In short, Google knows where you are using GPS, carrier, and Wi-Fi triangulation. It knows who you are by combining the Android device ID and the Google Play ID. And finally, it knows what you're doing with your applications you use and what you do with each of them. In 2021, another research led by the Trinity College of Dublin and the University of Edinburgh found staggering issues with most common smartphone brands like Samsung, Realme, or Huawei. The researchers found that, I quote, "Even when minimally configured and the handset is idle, these vendor-customized Android variants transmit substantial amounts of information to the operating system, the developer, and also to third parties that have pre-installed apps like Google, Microsoft, LinkedIn, or Facebook. The observed data transmission goes well beyond this and raises a number of privacy concerns." The same universities published a follow-up study on several phones with Google Android in 2022. This research focused on specific Google Android default apps like Messages and Dialer. The research revealed that Google knows whenever a message is sent or received, or whenever a call is made or received, and that unique identifiers allow Google to discover whether two headsets are communicating and at what times. When you put all these studies together, it is clear that there is no escape today from this digital surveillance. It is staggering to see how the existing ecosystem is broken and that our personal data and privacy are in danger. It is time for a paradigm shift, and this is where Murena comes in.